We are in Power Electronics lab, and today we will try to explain this experiment of full wave AC voltage controller using track and die as pulse generator. So in this experiment we have connected the circuit, and the circuit is something like this. MT1 terminal is connected to MT1, terminal G is connected to terminal L, C and D both are connected together, and similarly A and B are connected together. Then MT1 is connected to MT2 and MT2 is connected to S1, and here L dash is connected to L, and between S1 and L there is a load, and the load which we are using here is a simple lamp, simple bulb, and across this bulb, to check the voltage, we have connected a voltmeter so that we can check the voltage. So now we are starting the experiment. So initially the pot is at 180 degree. So according to the theory, as we know that if the firing angle is at 180 degree, so there will be very less voltage applied to the load, because our thyristors are not going to be, the thyristors or whatever the switches are not going to be fired, since the firing angle is at 180 degrees. So they are not going to be fired at all. So as we are decreasing the firing angle from 180 degree towards 0 degree, more voltage will be applied to the load, and similarly we can see more voltage in this particular voltmeter. So we can see here, as we are moving this pot from 180 degree to 135 and 90, similarly voltage is getting increased from 0 voltage. So as we are increasing the pot, voltage is getting increased, and similarly more voltage is applied to this bulb, so more brightness is coming from this bulb as more voltage is going towards this load. So we can see that from 180, now the firing angle is at around 90 degree. Initially at 180 degree voltage is at 0 voltage, but now when we have shifted this pot from 180 degree to 90 degree, this voltage has increased from 0 voltage to nearly 140 voltage. So we can see the relationship between firing angle and voltage. So we can conclude the that means relationship between firing angle and voltage as like, as we are decreasing the firing angle, voltage is going to be increased. So from 90 degree, as we are moving towards 0, more brightness is coming from the bulb as more voltage is coming to this bulb, and similarly more voltage is appearing across this voltmeter. So as now finally when we turn this pot to 0 degree, almost all the voltage from the supply has shifted towards this load. That means nearly about 220 volt. So voltage has been increased from 0 voltage to 220 volt, and firing angle is shifted from 180 degree to 0 degree. So that means at this instant all the switches are fired at 0 degree. So we will get the complete voltage across this load. So we are getting the voltage nearly about 220. So in this way we can complete this experiment. Similarly again we can check the vice versa relation also, as we are moving this pot from 0 to 180 degree. Now as the firing angle is increasing from 0 to 45, now less voltage will be applied across this load, and we can see that voltage is also shifting from 220 to nearly about 180 volt. And when we are moving this pot further to 180 degree, that means voltage is coming to again 0. So in this way we can complete this experiment.